Welcome back to Mustache Moto. It's Ben, and today I want to talk about something that's critically important and something that can keep you alive, especially in an emergency. And that is knowing that where you look when you're riding a motorcycle is usually where the motorcycle is going to go. So this is critically important in an emergency situation, in like a panic situation. You know, if you're just tooling along, your normal touring, your normal riding, you can look around and keep going in a straight line, or you can be on a turn and kind of enjoy the scenery. But when it's a panic situation, when it's an emergency, your body is going to bring the bike right where you're looking. And we all have a tendency to do something called target fixation. And that's, everybody stares at a train wreck, a car accident. You look at that, your eyes lock on it. That's a natural thing to do. What you've got to do is override that and look where you want your bike to go. So if there's an obstruction in the road, gravel in the road, a car is coming across the center lane, somebody's pulling out in front of you, your tendency is to look at that emergency and just lock on it. Your bike's going to go right to it. So what you got to do is look at the exit. Look where you can go, where you want the bike to be, and the bike's going to follow. So why does this happen? This goes back to your childhood. When you learn to ride a bicycle, you learn the principle of countersteering. And that is, and you didn't know you learned it. Let me back up and say that. You had no idea, but it's totally counterintuitive, but it's muscle memory. You learned it, you know it, you do it every time you're on the motorcycle. So if you're above a walking pace, above a slow pace, at slow speed, you can turn right and you go right, turn left, you go left. If you're going any faster than that, because of the gyroscopic stability in the wheel, what happens is you turn the bike, you turn the handlebars. If I turn to the right, I don't go to the right. I turn to the right, it makes the bike lean to the left, and I turn to the left. Now these are minor, just almost micro movements, especially when you're going fast. So it's really hard to understand. Your brain doesn't actually consciously do this, but it's ingrained from when you were a little kid, from when you were on a bicycle. And so in an emergency situation, you're going to revert to that. It's going to happen. Look where you want to go. Your body's going to respond. It's going to bring the bike in the direction you need to go. Okay, I'm going to try and demonstrate this in a parking lot. Got some footage of that. Let's take a look.
All right, when I get up to speed, what I'm going to do is I'm going to push on the bar one way or another. If I push on this side, the bar is going this way, we're going to go this way. If I push here, the bars are turning to the right, we're going to go to the left. Okay, it's hard for me to actually speak it at the same time I'm doing it, so just watch. I'll try to announce it. All right, we're going 20 miles an hour. I'm going to turn the bars, push this way, push this one forward, turns the bars this way, and we're going the other direction. I keep forgetting to go back. Let's try that one more time. All right, we're going push, push, let go, 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 push. All right, that's how it works.
Okay, I know this is just a kind of a mind-blowing concept if you haven't really looked at it before. There's plenty of videos that really talk about the physics of what's happening there. We don't need to get into all that. I just want you to know this is what happens when you target fixate. That's where you're going to go. So you got to put your vision where you want your bike to go. In an emergency situation, that's going to save your life. Now get out there and ride.